Either God here coming to you live and direct with another video. And in this video, I want to talk a little about race. Although I don't know a lot about race or whatever, but I want to share what I have on my mind. You know, maybe somebody can relate. Maybe somebody has an answer to my question. You know, my page is just about me sharing my perception on things. That's it. I'm not trying to convince anybody to believe anything I say. With that being said, you know, we have this situation where so-called black people are constantly thrown to the back of the bus. You know, why we're black, I have no idea. But the fact that the powers that be constantly have us focused on being black, being white, being this, being that, you know, I say that we have to get out of subscribing to their labels. We're more than what they label us. I'm more than being labeled as a African American. And something else I wanted to say, so think about this. If you're just classifying or claiming yourself to be just black or just white or just this and that, right? So what race will you be when you leave your body? See what I'm saying? So like, you know, race is really just a physical thing, you know, physical attributes. Okay. And another thought that I had, like, I'm sure that every one of us at one point of time was an animal before, right? Okay, an animal wasn't black, white, this or that. It's just an animal experiencing an animalistic life as an animal or insect. Nobody was you know, subscribing to race then. See what I'm saying? You don't see animals going about race a certain way. So that's what I be wondering. Like, okay, let's say you black. Okay, let's say you want to subscribe to being called black. When you die, what race are you gonna be when you enter another vehicle? Are you just gonna forever be quote unquote black? Will you be in this realm when they label you black, or will you be in another realm where wherever else there may be government, will they be labeling you black or white or this or that? So that's what you know, the question that I was having. So that's why I try to look at myself as beyond this physical vessel, because I know I'm more. I am what I am. And I have the ability to take any shape and form that I please. You know, as long as I am aware of what I am. You see what I'm saying? So those pretty much the thoughts that I was having. You know, they constantly got us playing the race card and the race game to keep us consistently fighting each other, black versus white. You know, using the you know, the Masonic colors, which we don't even understand as a whole. You know. So yeah, maybe y'all have some answers out there, or some comments or something that can contribute to this you know, topic that I'm sharing. You know, so yeah, like, people got to get out of being being a certain race. This is why we constantly being divided, because we can't even get over race. And you know, people still can't see that this is what they've been using for eons to keep us separated and divided. Because this person is white or black, I can't team up with them to go against the one and only enemy that's oppressing us all. The oppressors, they oppressing everybody. It don't matter if you black, white, purple, etc. They even oppressing the animals. they got the animals in zoos, which is a slave camp for the animals. And that's another thing. Like, the animals, they haven't even the fact that the animals haven't even said, hey y'all, let's start killing the humans. Boy, if I was a lion, boy, I'm telling you. But you know the humans or whatever, they got a higher consciousness, so they just find a way to trap the animals and stuff like that, but that's another story. The point is that we got to stop subscribing to a specific title when we're beyond these titles. We're beyond words, we're beyond time. And the more you keep subscribing to a specific title or race, you're gonna continue to attach yourself to that energy. As far as I know, if somebody knows something that I don't, please share it with me. I'm not trying to debate anybody, because I know a lot of people, they like to get in the comments and stuff like that, and I don't have time for that. I'm a truth seeker. I'm trying to find the truth. Simple as that. I just want to know the truth, and I'm searching for it. And if I know I have to experience it, so it is what it is. So I'm just sharing my thoughts with the people. So again, stop subscribing yourself to titles that they give you. You are what you are. You're in the vehicle that you're in at the given time and moment. But know that this vehicle is temporary. You're not going to have it forever. Sustain yourself the best way you can while you can until it's time to move on to something higher. And stop feeding into the black versus white card that they got us playing over and over. We need to overcome race and come together and fight the beings that are oppressing us all, no matter what race you are. A lot of people, they got us stuck on it being all white people that's running everything. No, not really. Not everybody who's white is racist, and not everybody who's so-called black is racist. Not everybody is racist. So we just have to come together and realize that, so we can, kick the people out of the throne who's causing this madness. I feel like, because they the ones who got us fighting. Like I tell people, I don't care what color you are. I'm looking for smart people who trying to build a community, a better environment, a better learning system, separate from what the powers that be have programmed us to learn, which is basically programs and viruses, because all they've done is corrupted, our minds, got us lost and arguing over some skin color, competing on who can stay in the sun the longest, which is straight crazy. That has nothing to do with it, and because if anybody stays in the sun 24/7, you gonna have some type of damage. The sun will burn everything in its path if you stay out in it for too long. If the sun was to come within 6 feet of the planet, the whole planet would burn, and they don't care what race you are. So yeah, I forgot what else I was about to say. It'll probably come back to me. But yeah, we gotta get out of the race thing, because that's literally the ironic thing about it. We focus on race, and they got us racing each other. Which race is better than the next? So yeah, everybody's being oppressed. So it's time that everybody realize that, and we start building with each other. It's about the minds connecting with each other. The mind doesn't have a race. The mind is what controls the body. You're the mind first. You hop into a vehicle and you control that vehicle until the vehicle can no longer sustain itself. or carry out through, you know, whatever environments that it chose to be in, which is the physical realm, and then it finds another body. As far as I know, you know, that's just my perception. We just in the avatar. We all got different avatars of different races, you know. So yeah, with that being said, that's all that I have on my mind about race. I just wanted to talk about that before I forgot. So yeah, Edie God signing out. See y'all on the next video. Share the message.